I'm happy that we're sort of forced to pick a mage. Um, there is hopefully some being cool.
I am more than I seem.
I'm a Rommath enjoyer. Infinitize, I think, has a decent bucket, but I'm a Rommath enjoyer. Love Cold Case, man. 6% pick rate for Paladin. That's not good. It's just Dose and Mafundi. We could take a burn down, but if we get enough generation and if we get enough discover, then we don't really have to take draw. That's what we want with Rommath. So let's take a Rising Waves. I'm gonna take another Cold Case. I don't want to take too many expensive things. I just want to stay alive. Guess we'll take a Sorceress too. Fiddlefire, maybe? Because of Rommath? You take Smoldering Grove, which I think is okay. I think I like that better than the Burn Down, but yeah, Fiddlefire could be alright. Hopeful Dryad, not really what I'm looking for, but sure. I don't want to... Living Flame. Let's grab the Living Flame and hopefully we see a fire spell. Discover a card from my deck. Just never gonna cast that and feel good. Let's take the 2. I am a Prismatic Enjoyer. Spark of Life. These are good Rommath cards, right? I like Artificer. I'm not crazy about Page Turner. Only have a couple. I think I'd rather just get a chunk of armor sometimes and make it to my Rommath, hopefully. I think it might be Archmage. But I'm telling you, man, I'm a Cold Case enjoyer through and through. Oh, I gotta go Pocket Dimension. I do think Arcane Overflow's better, but... Pocket Dimension with Rommath, that should help us. Maybe Ghost Rider too. I'm gonna take another Artificer. I guess Salesman's just fine. Let's go Firelands. We do have the 2-drop that draws a fire spell. That's our first fire spell in our deck. And then I guess I'll take the Page Turner now. Maybe we'll grab another Elemental or 2 along the way. Card draw or Azure. I don't have like Seabreeze Chalice. I do have Discover effects, but I think I'll just take the draw. Take a blob. We could take Brewmaster for Rommath. I think I just need Creature though. Earlier in the draft, maybe it's Remnant. I don't have that many elementals. I don't have the 2-mana 3/2 that gives you 1/2s that makes it easy, or the 2-mana 2/2 that discounts cards, or synthesize. You probably want like most of those things to want Remnant. But our deck really doesn't have enough to do on 2 as it is. I mean, discounting a Relic or a Firelands, those are pretty good hits. Even discounting like a Pocket Dimension or Cold Case is good too. These are all pretty doo-doo. Do I ever want the Firefly? Not really. Do I have a Rush? I have 2 Rush minions. I'll take the Burn Down. I'm actually not sure exactly how it works with Energy Shaper, but I'm assuming any spells I transform won't be on the timer. Maybe they will be, because Hearthstone's coded weird sometimes, but... Scorpion for our Rommath, and finally, all good. Man, it's probably Partner. Well, let's take Sunset Volley, that card's cool. It's also our third fire spell, but we should be able to draw off of Living Flame now. Alright, I think we're close to a functional deck. Not quite there, but like most decks this meta, it usually takes a redraft of 5 or so before you can get there. We need the 1-mana Mage card. Yeah, we didn't get any of those. No Ruined Orbs. It's a pretty critical for a Rommath deck, but you can only take what you get, so...
You shall pay for your insolence.
SGO coin. What's up? SGO coin? Does the coin count for Rommath? Yes. You a pirate, Redbeard? I've plundered some booty in my day. Also sailed the seven seas, swashbuckled, and attracted scurvy. Anything else? Anything else I can help you with? You swabbed a poop deck or two, that's for sure. Is the poop deck really what I think it is? One dose solves any problems. What's my favorite class and legendary buckets to play right now? Death Knight and Helia, or Warrior and Quest Warrior, or I like Rommath. I like probably Test Rogue, although I don't think I've had a Test Rogue. I liked Quest Hunter, although we only played it once. Fitz has a really bad Rommath deck that just wrecked because he kept getting Rommath with the 1-cost Mage card. Yeah, he's a scammer. Seraphine? Yeah, Seraphine's not as fun in my opinion. It's kind of like just dump your hand, hope you get a bunch of good tempo cards and win the game. And if you don't, you're out of cards and you die. Not having a 2 here, and considering how our last run experience went, I'm happy we just get a free win, sure. Curve wasn't great, our hand wasn't great there. Free pizza, free win. I'd rather have free pizza. What drafting paladin does to an MFer. 8 actor plus 1 stream viewer. I'd pay for wins, sure. I mean, I wouldn't because I wouldn't break the TOS, but you know, if it was allowed, I'd pay, what, $1 for a win? Sure. Why not?
You shall pay for your insolence.
You shall pay for your insolence. Okay, I have a spell. Heat mana sunset volley. Dinosaur skin to buy. It's a pet to buy. It's kind of like a skin, but a little different. I don't have that card, huh? I mean, we do now. Not in our deck. Okay, so all I'm really gonna be focused on doing is one, assuming I've lost. Yeah, that's an incredible draw.
You fight me, you get
Just trying to set up the biggest Rommath possible.
One dose solves any problem.
Okay, well, he hasn't played any temporary cards yet, so that's kind of cool. Do I spend 4 mana? I don't know yet.
wake up. Wake up.
Maybe. GGG, thank you for your follow. Giveaway. Does anybody need does anybody want a Hearthstone deck tracker premium, month-long premium subscription? I have some more to give away. How much? How much money? Free. How many do I have? I don't know how many I have left. I have some more. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pick somebody at random. Twisted Sister. You have won. Can you message me on Discord or Twitch Whispers, whichever is easier for you? How many do I have? I think I got like 10 or 12, but I've given away like 4 or 5 already. Firestone? No, this is the superior tracker. Hearthstone deck tracker.
This may just be my best
Use from HS Replay. Fireball?
Unravel. Wake up, wake up.
God, thanks, no problem. I chose, not randomly, I'm trying to get to people who I know play a lot of Hearthstone. Not just a bot or somebody who's like their first day here. We could do some like truly random ones. Let me go to my messages. Let me go to my Hearthstone things. I believe this one has not been used. I will save that. Where's my board? Maybe it doesn't matter. I just realized now that doesn't do any damage. That does... That only costs me 1. I had done that first, I could have killed him. Who says I'm not a bot? Okay, I'm a bot. But feel like it some days. Anything but lifesteal and we're good, right? Anything but lifesteal. So this is enough. Because we pinged him. And a quest warlock has been felled. Felon? Maybe he has 2 losses, and he took it on the second loss, because he didn't play any of the temporary cards. Enjoy it. Just a heads up, you do have to put your credit card info in. They won't charge you anything with this code, and then you can delete all your payment info if you want. They told me that. But for whatever program they use, I don't know, it needs payment info, but it won't charge you. Save picked it and didn't get a single card outside of the temporary bucket. Yeah, I mean, but that's enough, right? That's why that card is so crazy. It's like the second you get it offered, you can activate it. And yeah, you might not be able to activate it on turn 5 or 6 consistently unless you get more support in the draft, but like if you can activate it on 5 or 6, you just win on the spot.
You shall pay for your
It's just kind of lame. That's what I don't like about it. It's like too good and too consistent. But it's like way beyond too consistent. We all hated Rhea. They got rid of Rhea. But Rhea at least required you to draft Highlander deck and wait until turn 8. The quest, there's no restrictions. The more support you get for it, the better it is. Like, there's just tons of ways to get support for it. And it always starts in your hand, and it only costs 1. It's like a million bajillion times worse than Rhea, in my opinion. But hey, it's neither here nor there. Rhea's gone. Hopefully that thing will be gone. I think every day somebody in the creator Discord is like, can we get rid of it? Can we get rid of it? Can we please get rid of it?
This can't be good.
This can't be good. Blizzard? Blizzard's actually kind of nice. Firelands can hit my own side of the board. I just feel like Blizzard against a Druid sometimes can do something. Maybe it can buy me time to make it to Rommath if he's pointing out arbor ups and stuff like that. Congrats on the sponsor? Yeah, HDT is a great sponsor. I'm happy whenever we get an opportunity to check out any games or showcase any products. something you already use, you know, like every day to do your job, even better, I would say.
A dream come true.
I mean, I'm thinking about coin arbor up, but do I really want to like give up a card just to kill one to still be in a bad spot to arbor up? Not really.
Can we
Yeah, not this crap again.
compromise?
Not this crap again.
Private Shorty is the best.
Well, maybe he doesn't have drum circle, and then maybe because we took the blizzard, maybe we can deal with it. I'm old. I don't have my glasses on. What does your legendary do? We recast each spell we've cast this game that didn't start in our deck, but it doesn't target enemies specifically. But like random sunset volleys and random blizzards are really valuable for us. Things we get from Moonlit Guidance, for example.
Fill the skies with a cascade of sparkles.
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
Oh no. Well, he didn't drum circle, although maybe he's drum circling next turn. What if I go 1 and 6? And I gain a lot of armor. Slow him down for a little bit. And then I guess I can do this. I don't know if that really does anything. Shame on him if he held up and if he held a drum circle here.
You call that a blade? I've got 3.
We pay out the last run? I'm not sure. Feels like maybe no. Was it for the first run? I think it might have been for the first run, no? Let's just pay out. I think it was for the first one. Alright, what can I do here? Also, where'd the music go? 1, 2, 1. Fire Lens just doesn't really do anything for me. And this is pretty good on a mostly empty card. Suppose I could like wow, that card looks kind of wild. Let's take the Archaeologist. Discover a card. So it's not necessarily a spell, but if we get a spell, that could be pretty nifty.
We must stop this corruption.
My mustache doesn't smell too bad today. That's great news. Okay, let's see what's in here. Big Mama Jamma. You know, I don't normally take the politician, but let's do that because at a discount it makes it a little easier to get value, and that's some raw math for us. Good roll? Yeah, good roll on the Firelands. Darn it. Oh my god, that's very bad. That makes me unhappy.
I sure hope they do.
Oh, but I can't play the sunset. Okay, I think I need to play this to not, you know, die. You know, I'll just trade this for a fire spell.
Not ready.
Problem is if I dream it, it just has immune again. But if I dream it, maybe he has to run into the poison and just the taunt. Darn it. I guess I need to throw this one back. Right? Then I can, like... Gray. Gray. Gray.
I don't have enough mana.
Double Blizzard? It's not enough to win the game. Delay your loss, though. If I was below 17 right now, I would probably have to do it, though. How much mana does he have left? Okay. Well, have problems.
Masterpiece.
Currently have problems. Answers for days. All druids have an endless supply of answers, right? Is that how it normally works? All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at. Oh my God, Rommath barely does anything. How does my Rommath do nothing? Don't you want to transform to 6-cost cards?
Mistakes of
Darn
the
it.
past.
Why does that cost 1? A card from my deck.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Nice. Rommath. Why that one? Why? Why the good one? Perfect. That's exactly where I wanted that to go. Thanks, Rommath.
Mistakes of the past. Rewritten.
Big dragon. Rommath, you idiot! Stimpy, you idiot!
Shaping up nicely.
Stop shattering.
Aviana's pretty ridiculous. Aviana's fun. I like Aviana. Tajiris, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that immensely, sir. Hope you're doing well.
Mistakes of the past rewritten.
What am I not understanding? Why does he get to play one of those every turn? Another one.
Reality. Whoa.
You'll hurt yourself.
What did I lose? I lost the poison? Actually, not that bad, all things
Don't
considered.
think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
This may be the best Aviana I've ever seen, though. Oh, his hit's only my side of the board. Got it, got it. That I don't have,
This can't be good. I'm undead, not dead.
I don't know how many things I had left at this point. I really have no clue. Foodov, thanks for your follow. Yeah, I mean, maybe I can... I mean, I got stuff, don't I? Appreciate it. We need some more, we need some more follows if we're gonna endure this Hearthstone suffering. Imagine if I could have held the Rommath for a while. That would have been nifty.
Mistakes of the past rewritten.
Time waits for no one.
We all exist.
Doesn't seem like it should be possible for him to get that many copies of that specific card. Am I crazy? C1.
The Titans have left us much to uncover.
I think I'm trying to get all this stuff down now.
This can't
Before the reset thing comes, it gets me my stuff back again later, I think. Wait, did I just get 2? I don't like this game. Okay, so I need to trade off the board this turn, and then not play much because it's all coming back, right?
What a find!
So this needs to die. This ideally will die. And then I'm gonna miss a little. That's fine. I guess if I'm doing that, I might as well do this for... I don't have many cards left, but Wildfire, you know, some damage. He's only got 1 board slot. Just... Darn it. Okay, he's at 12. He's at, oh my god, 15? But isn't he just dead? Oh my god, wait, did the hero just whine all game into a win at 54 health? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta do that. We did it. Okay, Hearthstone is Hearthstone is safe. Oh god. GG. That was a good game. Where the evil guy was ahead. Well, I guess, I don't know, I was ahead a lot, but I'm not the evil guy. It looked like the evil guy was gonna win. It turns out the hero won. Oops, misclicked the button here. The one I wanted to click.
Lady Prestor versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
This card is so good. It's funny, it's anti-synergistic with this. Kinda don't wanna... I don't want to burn down, because if I hit Rommath, I'm going to be out the Rommath. So... let's see. Maybe I should hold that too.
Woven.
We need to go back to the future. I freaking love Back to the Future. Marty McFly. Some other people. Doc Brown. Jennifer.
Unravel.
Your pet dino drowned. Excuse me? what's my play here? I don't really have a play. Skip my turn or play a great card and pray. Oh my god, Story of Amara. Probably not great.
And now, the premiere act! Me!
We have 2 Minos. Yeah. It's true, kinda. Do you ever want a Druid card? Nah, probably not. You want like Sunset. Well, that's a good one. You want Sunset Volley? Oh my lord. Well, it's not exactly what I wanted. I get like Heat Wave, King Heat Wave. It's like close to what I need. And these are both so good. It's like if I can make it to this with Rommath, which I guess I should be able to. Right? I should be able to get there with Amara, hopefully. Maybe. Finish my drink. There's some kind of flying insect on my ceiling. Not sure I wanted to see that.
And now, the
Some
premiere
kind of
act.
flying bug on my ceiling. Okay, no more dragon taunts being generated. Which is at least... Oh my god. Wait, that's not good. Okay, anything but the dragon. Or nightmare. Or dream. Wait, that's not good. It's a good one though. Man, we got actually great 6s. The dragon, this guy. The 5/5 Divine Shield. That gave this guy +5/+5. Don't let it fly into Hearthstone, it doesn't need any more bugs. Agreed. You didn't tell her no dream fast enough. True. I'm not even upset, it's my own fault. It's my own fault.
Guys, I can't move.
I'll start this show!
Give me fizzle. Play it now, it doesn't really help. I can ping and play the 5. A little more mana efficient while clearing all the stuff I need to clear. Let's take Overflow, and I think I'm just going to not get greedy with the Supernova currently in my hand. I take cards that help me like not die. Fine. Maybe less fine. What do I need? I need a 2. I need a 2. Just give me a 2. I will accept that. Discounting the Supernova is not that big of a deal, but maybe I go 4/5 and then I go like Sunset Volley ping, or I get like a salesman. I can discount it anyway. How bad is that for me? Not that bad. Why does he have such a big, strange card? Please, this one. Please. Oh my god, I can't. Supernova is just one fewer card for me. Nice. And then we actually want to cast this one first. Or really, I mean, I guess what we can do is do these. Is that how I had to do this? I think it's the same thing either way. We want to play this one first, just in case we top deck the Rommath in a turn or two and need to play it. Then we'll at least have the sunset in. It's better than playing this one. Any chatters in the US? The Federal Unemployment Tax Act might help you out. Just Google FUTA. What the hell? Don't listen to that guy.
Doom resound across this wretched world.
Okay, that's all sorts of a problem. Okay, I just hit the 8-drop 0 times. The 8-3 0 times. Question is, do I dream that? No. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Makes him spend 8 again? Yeah. 8 mana on a rush minion. So he gets some agency back when he gets it. Also kind of heals it in a way. It's late at night and I know I shouldn't, but I'm craving some snacks so badly. Don't give in to the snacks. How old are you? If you're around my age and you're snacking, it's gonna go all straight to your ass.
Any problem?
It's going straight to your ass. That may sound like a good thing, but trust me, it's just okay. Oh no, not my ass. In this day and age, a gigantic ass can be seen as a how? Okay, okay. Sorry. Had to exclaim because I thought I missed it again. If I dream this, then he burns a card. But he also gets an extra buff on that, so that doesn't seem great. It has a juicy booty. So there's a difference. Some of you guys here have juicy booties. I have what's known as a sweaty swamp ass. Not what the kids these days are finding fashionable. It's not the right type of juice. It's kind of like the difference between like orange juice and turnip juice. Calcified turnip juice. Sonic recently announced they're going to raise their prices due to rising costs and the decrease in the value of the dollar. If you want to learn more, just look up Sonic inflation. I actually don't know what type of weird thing that's referencing, but I can say it's probably in people's best interest to not Google that. I hope he doesn't kill the 3/2s. I also hope, I don't know what I hope. I don't want... Shit, dude, come on. 3, 6, 9, 10. Wait, can't I just kill him? Not quite.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
Those were not great. Am I one off? Oh no, I have lead. I can still attack with this guy. Still, they weren't great. We can make 40 copies of Reno. Okay. Okay. Okay, 4? 4's pretty good. Some good work there, Les. Some good emotes. Too bad Redbeard pulled the lethal out. Wait, why is that too bad? I do what I can in these dark times. You think these are dark times? They kind of feel dark, you know? Come on, Jesse. Come on. Too soon. Too soon.
Lady Presto!
Straya is kind of dark.
Scarlet!
Not where Les is, although there's probably clouds hovering over him.
your insolence.
Literal and figurative. I only ate the left one. Was it tasty? Not a tasty Twix? Alright, alright.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
At the dino. Hmm. I don't really like tempoing this thing out and getting no value from it, but if it causes him to perhaps overreact to it, that would be okay. He did not. He just played a card, which was good, which was smart. But I do get a chunk of armor here, so. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you're stuck in there with me. Why does he sound like the alien from Men in Black? Which is an incredible movie. Don't let a Les tell you otherwise. Men in Black is a fantastic romp through the ages. If that went face, I wasn't gonna trade. Maybe make it harder for him to kill my blob of dreads. Was there an MIB animated show? There was. I don't really recall it too much, other than it definitely existed. It's now the time to discover 1,000,000 cards. Or maybe discover some cards and play a card or two. This is cool if there was something to shoot. Love Cold Case. Probably gonna want a Rising Waves. I don't know if that's really what I want for Rommath, but what are you gonna do? Talk about the downfall of Will Smith, or as I call him, William Smithington. Yeah, he did kind of have a downfall, huh? He's like really popular, and now I don't think he's even allowed to go to the Oscars. And how else is he going to tell people that he's better than regular people if he can't go to the Oscars and get a shiny award? Maybe? Toos loves his 6-cost spells. And I care deeply about Toos. In the way that a man would care about a particularly misbehaving pet. Wiping his tears in his $50 million mansion. Did you ever see that Key and Peele sketch? Where they're, like, talking to Will Smith's son? like his agent's talking to him on the phone. God, I don't watch a lot of Key and Peele, but like whenever they show up, it's always pretty funny. My God, that clip is so funny. Outside? Job? Yeah, it's kind of like a movie that you have to work on for the rest of your life. Oh, God. Time to rock. And roll.
Job's done.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. Base. Darn it. Yeah, okay. This is a pretty good one for Rommath. Will Smith and LeBron have that in common. Mediocre sons who will never live up to their father's talents. I don't think that's fair to call them mediocre. I mean, I don't think anybody's really going to live up to the success and talent of somebody like LeBron. And Will Smith, I mean, most movie stars will never approach his level of success. Maybe they're good people. Redbeard's the kind of guy to try a free sample at the store and then ask a bunch of hyper-specific questions before not even considering buying the product. No, I don't like approaching the free samples people, and I don't like when they like try to like make eye contact with me or talk to me. I prefer to hide dark in the darkness, in the void. I'm pretty sure this is gonna work super well for me. So about that. Will Smith was offered to play in The Matrix, but he didn't understand the script. True. I think he did the Wild West instead. Red is people, like us. I'm like a regular person. Not unlike you, Rudy. I will say this right now. I'm in deep shit. I'm in deep shit. Card have charge? Why does that card have charge? That one is terrible to get. So that is not good.
I'll start this show.
Draw forth.
That one already attacked.
How much damage do I have? 7, 9, 8, 14. Gonna play that stupid 4-cost card that OTKs me here. Yeah. Guess this one's at least not dealing 50 to me. Dude, that almost board locked him. I think I'm one off lethal if he doesn't remove any power. Pretend like I'm gonna trade. Where am I trading? Darn it. So I have 6, 12, 14. He's at 4. So I'm kind of screwed. No? Even if I get a blizzard now, it's too late. Go down to 4. That's 7, so that doesn't work.
There's only so much time.
Is Frost Nova still a card? No. Not gonna let it happen.
The day is yours.
I'm not tilting. I'm fine, but I'm not gonna let it happen. I will fight back. If he doesn't find Eliza from the cremate with Reborn, then what does he do? Then maybe we just win? Maybe then we're the winners? Alright, if I'm gonna run a card, it's gonna be Blob. Let's take Wand Maker. I need a 2. Don't want the Blizzard. Not sure I really want that either. Definitely want the Green Orb. Okay, so what are we cutting? Let's say we put them all in. I don't want that. I don't really want that, honestly. I just don't have enough 2s. Burn down. Burn down's just awkward. Dryad's not very good either. It's mostly junk. Wasn't it a 2-mana 1/4? Yeah, they nerfed it to a 1/3.
Lady Prestor versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
You shall
What's the worst
pay for
alcoholic
your
beverage you ever
deeds.
treat yourself to? Like the worst tasting? I'm not that, not that adventurous. Sorry. I don't really know. I mean, probably like a beer. I don't like beer. No.
Won't stop
Any beers?
shattering.
Guinness, maybe. Do I want to ping this dingus? Pingus this dingus? How about a Malort? Is that a type of alcohol or a poisonous plant from the planet Dingbat? Full disclosure. I already know the answer. Both. If you can believe it, that's actually a delicacy over there. Hey, I was listening to that. Maybe I'll get something to play here. Bridge Rift is really good to repeat. Barrel of Monkeys is pretty good on this turn on this board. And while I'll get 3 of them for Rommath, if I don't get other cards that generate minions specifically, then that could be good if I need it.
Do not look away.
Wait, where did my board go? What the hell? What in tarnation? Alice is good. Balance is good too. Oof, this is so good, and so is this. Just thinking for Rommath. Life Sentence is gonna life sentence one of my own minions, probably. Star Power is gonna clear most boards. I really don't know. I wish I could have both of them.
Find me in the dream.
Get off of me. Get off of me, Skippy. Dark Gift drops. Yeah, he doesn't have any right now. He'll probably find some. If he gets some, he'll probably get 2 of them, so I'd only get rid of 1 of the 2. Whereas depending what they are, this might get rid of both. The Dark Gift is elusive or charge. Might not matter. Summon a 2/2 copy of a Death Rattle. It might not be good either. It's close though. I mean, there's an argument. Dun, 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 dun. If it isn't JGBR5GH8, brother of the Opal Bear and a Jade Mage. Everybody needs a brother. Well, I guess that's not true. Brothers are pretty cool. Give me some help. Okay, give me some more help. Give me minimal amount of help. Alright, I guess that means we're kinda... You know what? I'm going face. I was gonna trade. Trade there, actually, and have him at the same health with that off the board. Minus our 2/2. Got a portal. Got a little more burn in the deck, don't I? Is flipping the table? I'm about to start flipping the table. And where's that from? How many more does he have? Oh, it's his last one. Oh my god, wait, is he dead? Oh my god, I love Hearthstone again. Hearthstone is saved. I really want to play this. But let's get a well-deserved win. 5? Honestly, 5 pretty good. We really want to get to 6. 6 is that cutoff point where, like, you can make gold or you can break even, potentially. And you can also get the little jackpot. Oh my god. $6% to not get the 95%. Sorry, 6 got the 95% to not get the jackpot. I looked into a brass swing facing a board of 2/2s blitz. I don't know if you saw, but we were chatting at the same time in Dreads' channel, and I really wanted to, you know, tell you how wonderful you were. But I was on my phone and I didn't really want to like type all that much. But I was going to type a long message asking Dreads to tell you how wonderful you were, like a big giant message, so he would have to read it. Even though I could have just talked to you and typed less. But then I just opted to do neither and I fell asleep. Sorry about that. Very, very sorry about that. He was jorking it. Me? I don't jork. I don't dance, son. I don't jork. Although sometimes I like to go dancing to, you know, David Bowie night. Oh, my pants are all wet. I hope I hope that's wet. It was hot today. It gets too locked into blaming chat. Anyway, you're a hard worker and I want you rested for the stream. You really got me. You really got me. Bandana Dan, thanks for your follow, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. Those pipes are a callin'. Let's get rid of this. I know I can turn it into a free spell. Now that I've drawn these things, I think what I'm gonna do is just jam this, and then hopefully get like just 7 spells. It doesn't really matter what spells. And then I'm gonna convert them all. I guess per Tus, what I'm looking for are 6-cost spells to turn them into 9s. But I'll be on the lookout for 5s and 7s as well. Because why the hell not? They're just pretty valuable. Am I winning? We're 5-1. We have a pretty good hand right now. Hmm. Okay, now the only thing that matters at all in this wonderful life of ours is not drawing. Why didn't I take a 2? Not drawing Rommath this specific turn.
My hand is too full.
Okay. We didn't draw it, and that's that.
Shaping up nicely.
Your deeds commend you.
2 Story of Amara's. 3! That's that's unfortunate. That is what happened, but hey, you know, sometimes that's what happens. That one costs 7 at least. Six mana volley? Yeah, I'll just send the things where I want them to go, I think. And then we'll have to, Story of Amara next turn. So that would be like this. This. Yep. And if he doesn't put too much pressure on me this turn, I can delay that. Boy, howdy, those spells kind of sucked. Huh. Especially for Rommath. So he hits the energy shaper like a real jerkwad.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Okay. And I ever live through a turn. I'm going to kind of pray.
Your deeds commend you.
Well, wasn't the best it could have possibly gone, but it was good. I'm down a board slot now, though. That actually kind of sucks. Okay, so I can play the 8-cost story now. Really prefer to not have to do that yet. Because if he just develops this turn, hits me, I heal, then develops again, then I don't think I'm ever getting him off the board unless this works, which I guess it could. 9 is too low though now. If I was him, I would just heal my face. Assert a little dominance.
Your deeds commend you.
Don't have to talk after every turn.
Molded in
My readings are off the charts.
my rage is not bound.
Oh no. It's doing me dirty here. Wish I could see his hand, but I guess technically that would be considered cheating at this game. I mean, everybody rolls, what's his name?
Whatever shall I do?
I think I increase his power if I do this. If I ping shoot. I just don't have enough mana to do the rest of the stuff I need. Clear a
Whatever
board
shall
like
I
this.
do?
I don't know. Taunts or rush could be helpful. As soon as I got that, or as soon as I cast it, I was sure I was gonna get this, and I was gonna think of Toos. Always Toos. Trolling me from beyond the grave.
There's only so much time.
Like a blizzard and this card, or a blizzard and this card. Fine, it's gonna hit my guy. Shoot it for 1. Ever run into any other streamers? We played Zeddy yesterday. We've played Lope before because we play around the same time. Dose plays on EU, and we don't cross over our stream time too much, but I'm almost never on EU, and he's almost never on NA. Greg, I don't think I've ever played. Maybe once or twice, maybe actually. And Dreads, I'm like 13-0 against, I think. Not counting the snipes, in which case it's like 57 and like 2, I think, on the head. If Dose is so good, why isn't there a trace? There is a trace. There is a trace. Okay, wait a minute. Is that good for me? Almost, like, kind of? No. It's still not great. But do I still have to Blizzard just to kill the stuff? That's 11, 14. He would need 2. Yeah, I guess I'll just Blizzard. Redbeard admits 50+ sniper runs into bald idiot. Wait, he's the one sniping me in this story. Also, don't call anybody a bald idiot. Please. Okay, do I want to just go back up to 40 now? I think I want to do it this way. So I can get this guy down. Okay, can I see the Rommath pool? Oh, I can. Can I scroll? There's a way to do it. Don't you just like hold Alt or something? Hold Control? Shoot. Isn't there a way to... Gosh, darn it. I just want to make sure I'm not drawing a bunch. This could come down to fatigue. Come on, man. Sitting here trying to play my beloved Hearthstone game. You ain't gotta be killing me. You ain't gotta be killing me like that.
Bask in my radiance.
Destroy a minion and restore its health.
Reality woven.
Oh, I want to play the 4. Let's play the 4 here. Casual 150 HP game. Well, I'm gonna have more than 150 because I've got another one and I've got Rommath to repeat it at least one more time, 3 more times, but mind control? No, he'll probably silence it would be my guess. My real problem is this 5/7. I have to kill the 5/7. My other problem is being dead, but waiting for the Grandmaster. I don't think Rommath wins it right now. It doesn't really do all that much. It might come down to like maybe where the mount goes. If I mount his board, then I might be cooked. Am I dead here to what's on board? Maybe.
I'll start this show.
Kill. Like I'm in a lot of trouble here. Still have a lot of cards left. How am I gonna find the Rommath? Let's count. 9, 17. Dude, I'm like basically dead, right?
You don't pick the ones, see?
I'll play that first.
There's only so much time.
Reality woven.
Takes off 2 power. And if I'm alive, I can Story of Amara, which probably only buys me 1 turn. Why do those have the right cards to answer? Because they're hacking. Hacking me. Am I dead? But here's, like, this is the problem, though. Like, even if I'm not dead, it has to be Rommath, right? Because Amara doesn't allow me to develop anything. Okay, maybe it's enough to live. I'm not gonna count it. What does this deck need? A Galactic
My
Projection
hand is
Orb?
full.
Another Rommath? Oh, that's 16, 32, 45, I think? Dead to board? Yeah, I think so. I don't think he can even mess up. Even if he trades a 4/4 in. If I was him, I would just let me keep going. Just, yeah. I would just let me keep going. Might miss it. He's stream sniping? This is a stream sniper. This is placebo. Now what he should have done was light it burns his own Wind Fury Dragon, then say oops, then try to win like 5 or 10 turns from there. Okay. Another Rommath? A Galactic Projection Orb? Well, let's grab that. Oh, I'm slamming. Ooh, wait a minute. How good is Audio Splitter? Audio Splitter is like kind of just as good, but it could be an extra projection orb. Oh man, that's nasty. Alright, I'm gonna take it. Okay, then a bunch of crap. Let's take this, but maybe not run it. I'd rather have the Archivist and another Sunset. Oh man, can I just trade those 3? Can I trade these 3 for 1 glyph? Okay, we want to take this out because that's better than that for sure. What kind of sucks in here? Okay, I don't think anything like straight sucks, but I don't think we want to put the second Sunset in. Warrior, Death Knight, or Demon Hunter, which is the best pick? I would say Death Knight. Fun and probably the second best class behind Warlock. You don't have Warlock offered. Enough Ellie's for Remnant to be good. Yeah, it's not really what it's about. We want to have to play an Ellie on 4. Do we want to have an Ellie on 4? We want to have less Galactic Projection Orb support and less Rommath support for the chance to potentially Remnant. Toss 1 Blob. Man, Blobs are so good. We toss 1 Blob. Could toss 1 Cold Case and keep the Blobs. I'll say Fire Lens Portal. Although I guess that's my A Galactic Projection Orb hit. Living Flame draws just Sunset that way, which I don't love. I could toss 1 Sorceress. Although now it seems pretty good. How am I gonna draw enough cards though? Like if my hand is like Artificers, maybe it's 1 Artificer gone. If my hand is just a bunch of Artificers, maybe it's Fiddlefire. Maybe it's just 1 Blob. I feel like Blob is pretty. Isn't Tainted almost always active? No, not even close to that. Is how I would describe it. Blob's too good? You think Blob is too good? You could cut Creature. Really don't have a lot of 3s though. Cutting Creature feels kind of bad. Maybe it's Creature? What's the giveaway? I have premium subscriptions to Hearthstone Deck Tracker, HS Replay, in honor of the release of Arena Smith, which is giving us all these really cool and interesting scores and things to consider. I'd rather cut Wand Maker. So what 1s are we trying to get from Wandmaker for Rommath? Seabreeze Chalice, which is great. This card, which is good, but also kind of insane with these, potentially. What else is there? There's the Elemental Draw thing, which is a bad card, but might be decent in our deck to refill our hand if we don't have, like, Tide Pools or Overflow or a Pocket Dimension. I think Aqua's nice, but maybe, yeah, maybe we don't care that much about the Aqua Archivist. Like discounting blobs, maybe discounting blobs and then running out of cards. It's not where we want to be. Okay. Can kind of buy that. Like, if we're not running Remnant, then Archivist loses value. I don't think we're gonna have the problem of... I think we're more likely to have the problem of running out of cards than we are of, like, running out of things to do. Unless we draw, like, this, you know, fifth of our deck or whatever. That is just a price you have to pay if you're gonna run Orb, Volley, Rommath, and Relic. Okay, I think we're just gonna lock that in. What I'm gonna do, real fast, is queue up. OP.
Lady Prestor versus Jaina.
You asked for it. You shall pay for your insolence.
Well, this hand doesn't look too bad. Not too bad. And well, this thing for 9, splitting it with an audio splitter, these could be good things. Is there an argument to... I guess it's better to play this one, so that I can hold the coin, play the one, and trade the snake.
Muzzle their
Potentially.
magic.
Just use more.
Me tusks.
Okay. I'm feeling pretty confident that we're at least gonna have a good game. We might lose, but I think we're at least gonna get to kind of do our thing. At least half of our thing. But this is kind of like a second Rommath for us. Does this mean he has Rommath too? Forget. Must be some pressure. I started before I got to the toilet. We want our own guys to get hit, maybe? Discover a spell from a different class and reduces cost by 1 or something similar. What was the question, sorry? Keep the orb in the mulligan. Maybe I would, but I'm not sure if I should. Okay, so we're gonna need an 8. Potentially a 9. There's no guarantee we draw our sunset, although we have Living Flame to kind of more consistently pick up one of the... Prismatic Ellie. Yeah, you got it. From any class, sorry, almost any class. You can actually get mage spells from that too.
tasks won't
I
stop.
actually wish I was discounting that. Discounting the projection orb over and over doesn't really help me a ton. Who else talking to me in this song?
Don't use your head.
Oh my god, I was just about to say, what we actually hope is we're probably hoping is he's not a Khadgar. It's counter spells. Can kind of wreck us. What the hell? We're gonna try to not allow them to wreck us, but... A temporary frostbolt, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, this card can just really put you behind pretty quick, unfortunately. What did I step on? I feel like when I went to go pee, pretty sure I just tore my Achilles and
Fight me.
dislocated my shoulder. Pretty sure that's what happened.
Turn it up. Bask in my radiance.
I'm excited to watch Red get folded like a sack of potatoes. Do sack of potatoes fold? Alright, not counter, please. Please, no counter. I guess counter's not the end of the world. An empty sack, maybe a potatoless sack of potatoes. Ever play off stream? Actually, a little bit, not much. Sometimes if I have a deck that's like 0 and 2 or 1 and 2 and I just want to make it disappear, or if I'm like, I think this deck's really good, but I don't want to like start the stream and go like 1 and 3 or something. Sometimes I'll like win a game and then be like 2 and 2 and be like, oh shit, I guess I'll just keep playing it. I didn't really even care. I was actually kind of happy to leave up the minion. I was hoping to get the dragon, the 12/7 there. I'm not knowledgeable in the world of potatoes. I could really go for some potatoes. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. So I need a 9, and I need a 7, and I need a 6, and I need a 5. I have a 5, though, huh? I could shoot that. Oh wait, it's another elemental.
Time runs out on me.
No, not that one. I can hit them both. Um. Okay. Got 7, 8, 9. Now we need the 5. Actually don't have a 3 in there, not that we need a 3. But I'm not going to cast this until I can split it with that. Revealed the 612. Yeah, we didn't want to do that because that dilutes our Rommath, or our, well, it makes our Rommath pool worse. It makes our Galactic Projection Orb pool worse, and that's the only chance we have to win this game. It's important to be able to identify your opportunities to win. Minus 10k. Play with KP. Sorry. Sorry, bud. Sorry. Bucko. Okay, so it's gonna be a projection orb. What if it's just projection orb this turn? Oh man, projection orb relic's pretty sweet actually.
Audio processing.
Orb next turn. Selling e-girls. What the heck? Play with them? Okay, sure. Do you want to play with them? How about we try a different game? It's called Send. Gosh. Dying around.
I will not wither away so easily.
Where are all these cards coming from? Ooh, but what if he gets a counter here? Counter would be a faster. You don't see your pet. Yeah, they see it, but they don't see all the interactions of feeding it and playing with it. You know it's gonna be counterspell. I sincerely hope not. How about mirror images? Okay, fine. That's the game you want to play? Okay, so let's think. How can we manipulate this in our favor? I'm gonna deal 2 to something, or 1? Those little guys, that little guy, and a bunch of pings. Probably this is the most realistic hit. Rommath, I believe, won't copy this. I think this card can't be repeated. I wanted to show him that it's not 100% that we have a second orb. Okay, let's see. Is this guaranteed? So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do 1, we're gonna get the 1. We're gonna crossbolt either his face, or we could do the thing. We could play the 4, we could play the 5. It's not guaranteed. To kills Guy. If it did fan first, it would have cleared his Guy, and then it actually would have been lethal.
There's only so much time.
Okay, if I could ping one of my own guys, that would help as well. Guess I can't do that.
That one missed just one.
He plays his own Rommath. His Rommath can't be as good as my Rommath. It's gotta be dead now, right?
You win this.
Okay, I mean... If I ping first, I can't play the 8 or the 9 or the 10 cost spell I get. Which, that could be dealing 1 damage instead of getting a Sunset Volley or a heal to 40 or who knows what. We shouldn't ping first there ever. Just throwing that out there. You deny yourself a chance to spend 10 more mana that turn. Have you heard what South Park made such a power move with their season premiere? I did see that. It was like kind of funny, but also I don't know. It feels very South Park, which is good, but is it that funny? I didn't say. I just read the little synopsis. Donald Trump, tiny wiener, messing around with Satan or something. It's funny in the sense that it would piss off powerful politicians. They should just shut up and chill out, all of them.
You shall pay for your insolence.
Lower my taxes and improve my my life. So the opponent's minion would have died. Yeah, but still, that's not really how you want to like assess the game, right? Like, not just like results oriented. Remember, if we fan, then it pings for free for us. We had a 50-50, I think, to fan or shoot for 2. I think. But I think the 2 hit his face as well. There's like a lot of outs. Can't remember what else we had there. But actually, maybe. It might have just been guaranteed. Now that I think about it. It actually might have just been guaranteed. I can't remember what he was at, though. Was he at more than 10? He was at more than 10. Might not have been. You know, all that being said, I really wasn't all that concerned. Double full value Galactic Projection Orb and a Rommath, where most of those things were also going to be recast with Rommath, seemed reasonable. Why are people always judging Satan? Isn't he ranked higher than them? The Dark Lord? Ooh, okay. We get a 10? I do want some 1s. 110, I mean, come on. I want a 1. Is that all I get? I got another one. Okay, let's take a 5 then. Oh, I get another one? Let's take a 3. Now remember, the cards don't matter. The costs matter. And I want 1/1 so I can play a 3 and a 1 next turn. This might stop me from... If I draw Galactic Projection Orb, I'm taking Galactic Projection Orb. Gonna get a second copy of it. Okay, I didn't draw it. Okay, so I'm just going to... Oh, I guess I could do this first, then I burn a card. I really don't want to burn a card. Would be in the Rommath pool. Actually, kind of relevant.
Shaping up nicely.
Hmm. Oh, those are horrible. Wow. Those are absolutely atrocious. Okay, let's check the follow. Who was that? Gian. Zomogdomo. Welcome, guys. Deal 5 to the board. I can play the... Well, I can play the 3 and the 2. Don't really want to do that. I will copy Galactic Projection Orb. That's what it comes down to. Oh.
Astounding. Take a closer look.
I mean, want it out of my hand, I want it on the board.
Shattering.
This is... I mean, it could clear the board and then push 10 face. That could happen. I have other taunts. What does this card say? Resurrect 3 of your different taunt minions. So I have to, like, Fire Lens into a taunt, or... I already drew Sunset, so that's no good.
Audio processing.
Well, it makes 2? Yeah, I don't really want to spend 8 mana for a 1-2 and a 2-4, though. It's not great. Alright, so how do I get there? Relic, Prismatic, and Ghost getting me some more juice. To find another taunt or two. Like a good taunt. So maybe Relic into Arcane Defenders, or just discover Arcane Defenders. Would be another good one, especially if that's what gets copied. Pet KP, alright, KP needs some lovin'.
Time moves quickly.
I can tell you right now, Shield Shatter is not what I want it to be. Getting here.
This may just be my best song yet.
Okay, to discount my Shield Shatters, maybe? Also to stay alive, perhaps? Didn't copy it. I don't want to discount these. I'm down to discount Galactic Projection Orb. Cause if I can cast a Relic and get a 1-cost thing, I can play that the same turn that I play the Orb if I get the Relic as well. Velocity doesn't feel as good as they used to be. I mean, 5 years old, they're not. That card's still one of the best cards in Hunter, and one of the best cards in the game. But it went from being basically an auto-win 95% of the time to being just a strong card. That's what most cards that were like strong cards are now weak cards. Cards that were auto-win, some of them are like still playable. Hydrala don't care. I don't care. Hydrala don't care. Hey, we got that guy.
Just use more.
My tusks won't stop shattering.
No healing and he's dead. Ice Block would be very strong. It would be a horrific arena card. Bottom 5 cards in arena. But it was one of the worst possible arena cards when it was drafted, and very, very strong constructed card historically. But in arena, you can't really spend 3 mana to do nothing, to discard a card and to develop nothing and to remove nothing from the board, to add 0 cards to your hand and so on and so forth. That is usually not advisable.
Well fought. I concede.
But they came out in 2022, something like that. Like 3.5 years ago, though. Rounds up to 5. Could have been 2021, I don't remember. I think earlier than 2022. What year did Voyage to the Sunken City come out? Zone. Oh, it was 2022. How to guess 2021? Reds logs on wild mage accounts and plays hostage mage. Sounds like him. Alright, I am going to close my screen door.
Lady Presto.
Galaxy Esther. Eater or Esther?
Who wants to play?
Who wants to
You shall
play?
pay for your insolence.
God, this card's been so good for me. Alright, if we get the thing, then it helps. I have a movie thought out. A vet is at home and his wife intercepts communications that he's been declined for disability bennies.
One dose solves
She
every
hides this
problem.
information and there's a zoom in on the front door as it closes. As they leave for a trip to the coast for the 4th of July, fireworks pop off and he PTSDs it. Takes the wife up to the lookout and barricades it. There's a cop standoff, question mark? She definitely pushes him off the cliff to get his life insurance. God damn. This one evil lady. When is this coming out? How greedy can we be? Eh, who knows? We're at 7 wins. Let's greed. The cop is Zendaya, and it's also a musical. Oh, wait a minute. It's getting even spicier. Zendaya, say.
I'll start this show.
Jambalaya. When does Happy Gilmore come out? I think like in a day or two. Or is it next week? Is it today? I saw an ad recently. I thought it said July something. I'll watch Happy Gilmore too. It is out on my torrent site. You are out of line. You're going to prison. You hear me?
Can't stand the cold.
Can't stand the cold. What the crap? How many, Oh, that eats my guy, but now a Hellfire works. How many frost spells do you think this jabroni is working with? He's rainbow, he can't have that many, right? One. Cool. Impressive. Finished my Yogg Priest, 9-3. I think that was the most fun I've had in a game so far. Nice. I actually really like Yogg, particularly in Priest. Okay, that's not so bad. It didn't blast me in the face. Remate can be bad. Really need Energy Shaper here. Energy Shaper, and we're popping off. Going on the list of my favorite Rudy messages. The movie? Written a couple movies for us. I like this one. I think we might have actually heard that movie pitch before.
Now more than ever.
Sounds a little familiar. Okay, question. How come my opponents always have the thing to make that disappear? But I don't. I can't make it. I'm gonna find it, right? Give him a wow.
How magnificent.
I wonder if I should have fireballed it and then froze the thing inside of there. Now you can spread the death rattle for the 5s.
Audio processing.
Pocket Dimension will get it. I don't even have hand space to really look. Darn it. Darn it.
Sorry, Gleason.
That's not as bad.
Working.
Okay, I need Energy Shaper basically. I need it to turn into something helpful. I don't think I can get away with story. I gain 20 life. I take 14, 16. I just go back to 24 within a turn. I think I have to find a rush. And do I want to hit the thing that comes out, or do I want to hit these guys? Am I gonna draw extra cards? I don't think so. You go to the coast with the love interest. It's a bit on the nose, but Bill will be with it. Bill Simmons? Oh, Bill would love this movie for sure. Bill would eat this up. No doubt about it. Sean Fennessy will not be appearing on that podcast. Okay, make some trades, guy. Come on. Get my dragons. Okay, if I could get a no, oh that's what are you gonna do? I only got one minion. Sure. Okay, I kind of need a miracle here. That particularly ain't what you want to see.
A little mistake.
Oh, we know he has the thing.
You are so right.
He has the corpse of cleansing. We needed a taunt or a rush or something. But hey, that was a fun run, right? 7. Maybe we get the jackpot. You never know. This could be a jackpot kind of run. Oh, not this time. Oh, we didn't get the good rewards either.